Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna do CD review. I don't do many of them, but I do the ones that I think deserve to be reviewed. And there is certain artists that is close to my heart and musically that I like. And when it was announced earlier this year that Jorn was coming out with a new CD called Life on the Death Road, this one, I had to pre-order it. I had heard the 2 or 3 songs that they had released on YouTube. They had released the Life on Death Road, Love is the Remedy, and Man of the 80s. That was the 3 songs that was on YouTube for a while before the actual CD came out. And let me tell you, I got this CD on June 2nd or 3rd or something like that. And I am true to the artist. I always buy a physical medium. I buy the CD or the vinyl if they have a vinyl. And I hope that Frontier Music and Jorn puts this one on a vinyl, on an LP. That would be awesome. Download and streaming. You can do it. Download and stream as long as you buy this one too, because this is the one that supports the artist with money and makes the finances go around for the artist. Streaming and downloading music does not help the artist much, okay? So buy the CD, for God's sake, just buy it. And don't walk, run, because this is one fantastic freaking hard rock and metal album. I want to say that this is going to be the hard rock and metal album of the year. It beats everything that has come before it, and will certainly beat everything that come after it. Metallica can't even hold a candle to this one. So basically, what can I say? Well, this CD and this constellation of songs is a little bit different from what Jorn have done in the past. It's harder, way harder. All the songs has a very hard, deep tone to it, and you can really feel the change, because the previous ones haven't been bad at all. And you can't go wrong buying a Jorn CD, even the cover ones. So, but they have been lighter. This one is way heavier, and it kind of feels like they have taken the best of the 70s. If you ask me what I mean by that, well, okay, you had bands like Led Zeppelin, Uriah Heep. They very often use Hammond organs, okay? And on this CD, on a lot of the songs, it uses Hammond organ, and it sounds so down and dirty and heavy, and it kind of sounds a mix of Jorn, Dio, Whitesnake, Uriah Heep, and Led Zeppelin mixed into one, but with a very heavy punch and a very heavy guitars. The drums on this CD are, oh my god, they hit you. There's also kind of like a little element of Iron Maiden in there, because there's different guitars. Jorn has always more or less used one guitarist, or maybe 2 when he goes live. But on here, there's several guitarists, and I mean, what can you expect? What can you expect from a CD like that? Can you really complain when you get a CD that has some elements of Whitesnake, Uriah Heep, Dio, Led Zeppelin, and a little bit of dash of Iron Maiden in there? You can hear it, and then of course Jorn's own style on top of that. It is just a fantastic CD. I can't pick out one song from here that I can call weak. They're all super freaking great. My favorite, though, beside the 3 that I had heard for a while, like Life on Death Road, Love is the Remedy, and Man of the 80s, I think Man of the 80s really swings, and it really has a good feel and vibe to it. Beside that, Fire to the Sun, oh my god, it is such a cool, freaking hard, heavy song. And Walked Away, I mean, come on. These two songs are so heavy and so good, and the lyrics are amazing on the CD. If you're gonna go by the looks of it, it's a pretty darn cool cover too. So I hope they make this one into vinyl and get this cover on a vinyl. I want that. And if they do, I'll buy it. So, fellow YouTubers, fellow Jorn fans, fellow hard rock and metal fans, if you want a good hard rock and metal album, there haven't been many since the 80s, I tell you, or the early 90s. There haven't been many the last 20-25 years. But this and other Jorn albums, man, this is good old heavy metal and hard rock, and it can't be any better than this. I have this one in my car going every time I'm out driving. I use it in here, I use it in my living room, I use it in my office. Depends on which room I'm in and what kind of sound system I'm listening it to. It sounds awesome on any sound system that I use it on. I have specific sound systems in my office, in my living room. I have 3 different systems in here, and I have my car system, and it sounds amazing. The production on this CD is a very, very high quality. I felt that on the last record before this one, where he did some cover songs, that the production was good, but his voice kind of was competing with the guitar. On this one, it's not. This one is awesome production. And I want to give a huge shout out to everyone and say, get this man on top of the charts in England and United States and Germany. I think he's already #1 in Norway, but come on, guys, Germany, England, United States, buy his CD, get him on the charts, get him on #1 on Billboard. Hard rock and metal needs another vitamin injection, and Jorn is the vitamin injection that hard rock and metal needs. Forget Kiss, forget Aerosmith, forget Motley Crue, forget all these old bands. They're out there being a puppet band and tribute band of themselves. This is the future of hard rock and metal, guys. Jorn. And he also has another project called Russ Allen and Landa, where he team up with Russell Allen. Awesome too. And he has some other projects. He has so many projects going on, Jorn, but it's crazy. But Life on the Death Road CD, if you haven't seen it, this is it. If you haven't heard it, buy it. Damn it, it is that good. Forget Metallica and Hardwire for Self-Destruction. Piece of crap compared to this stuff. I mean, there's not one. I'll swear that there's not one CD that I will like more when it comes to hard rock and metal in 2017 than this one. This album deserves and needs to be on the top of the charts in every freaking major country there is. So guys, I'm calling on you in Germany, England, United States, Canada, wherever you are. Go out and buy the CD or order it from Amazon or somewhere else. I'm not affiliated with anyone. I don't get paid for saying this, but this is my personal review. Order the CD, and if you want to download it too, that's fine. It helps the artist on the charts. But if you want to help the artist make money so he can make more music later on, buy the CD. That's where the artist makes his money. Okay? Life on the Death Road, if I was going to give it a rating from 0 to 10, and 10 is the best, this is freaking 11. This blasts that rating right out of the water. Buy it.